A machine is worth $148,800 and will be depreciated linearly over a 6-year period, at which time it will be worth $78,780 as scrapped. So depreciate is used because we're going from 148,800 down to $78,780. The price is coming down. Linearly, that means that the equation is the equation of a line. So when you think of an equation of a line, think of y equals mx plus b. That's what you start off with. So they want us to find the rule of the depreciation function f. That means find the equation for that line using this information. B, what is the domain of f? C, what will the machine be worth in 2 years? So first, we're going to get the equation. The equation of a line, to come up with a unique line, you need 2 points. And here's the equation of a line. And our job is to use those 2 points to figure out the m and the b. So here's a timeline. They said that at the beginning, so that time equals 0, the machine was $148,800. And then 6 years went by. So at the 6-year mark, it went down to $78,780. So notice the t is acting like the x. So here are the x's, 0 and 6 here. And the price is acting like the y. So here are 2 points. These two make this point. These two make this point. Label your points. And now we could figure out the m of the equation. This m has a formula. So there's the formula. Plug in the numbers and simplify. And you come up with a slope of negative 11,670. And we expected a negative because it's depreciating. The price is coming down. So this is where the m used to be. So you put the number we found right there. We know what the m is, so you put the number it represents. Now we need to find the b. To find the b, use one of the points to find b. So use one of the 2 points. Either of those will give you the same answer. I'm going to use this one since it's easier, has a 0. So this is the x, plug it in for the x. This is the y, plug it in for the y. So the only thing that would be missing would be the b. Get that b by itself, solve for the b. And now we know the b is this number, 148,800. Here is our linear function that describes the data they gave us. For b, they wanted the domain. Domain are the x's that the equation uses. So notice we start off with x equals 0 and finish with x equals 6. So all the x's from 0 to 6, including 0 and 6, are the domain. So this is the list of all the x's. When you put this bracket, it means that the number next to it is also a part of the domain. If I didn't want this 0 to be part of the x's that I use, I would put a parenthesis. But notice we're using both the 6, the 0, and the 6, and all the numbers, all the x's in between are okay. They're okay values of x, which is the domain. For c, what will the machine be worth in 2 years? So you use the equation we found and let 2 take the place of x. Remember, time and x are the same in this problem. When we say 2 years, time, that means x equals 2. You plug it in, simplify, and here it is. What will the machine be worth in 2 years? $125,460.